Ohio! My name is Minami Toku and welcome to Life is Strange Before the Storm Part 14. Now we're in the house of the family Amber and yeah, Rachel just was like, oh yeah, we need to eat dinner first because yeah, their parents demand so, and yeah, I think she's gonna pack upstairs and then we can leave for sure afterwards. So I should be fine down here, so
Totally.
thanks
Your parents love me.
for whatever
They're good
reason.
at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know,
That I would normally say.
exactly.
Yep.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
Hey.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything! Let's first check our messages. Frank, yeah. Okay, wait. I just talked to Damon. He said he had to come down hard. Didn't see you. What happened? Did you find the money? Where's the money, Price? This is serious. Quit fucking around. Unless you're dead. Reply. Let's meet tomorrow. Have answers. Sorry, Frank. Steph. Where did we You held on to Mikey. I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. Just a little. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Wait. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for him. Yep. So, Mikey didn't send anything just yet, but let's hope we will get that updated message later. Where? Oh, Rachel. There, longer run going. Yo, crazy shit happened in Jerusalem, like really bad. Yeah, we're okay. Too many people, I'm backstraight. Great. Yep. Okay, I think I missed that message for some reason. So, a wall shelf. Oh wow.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe because her parents demanded that of her. I mean, she definitely acts different
I bet
around
there's,
her
like,
parents.
not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Yep.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry you missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Yep. Love you guys. Rachel. I am so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire. Or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Well, not at the beginning though. The improv part was quite good. Really. Any update on how Drew's doing? Recovering. We're going to see him first thing tomorrow. Okay, so I think that's when the update is coming along. But wait a second. Why is this open in a browser window here? Why?
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like
What?
cheating asshat 101.
Arcadia Bay Golf
Poor
Sale
Rachel.
Beacon Healthy Lifestyle Incognito tab. How to incognito tab. How to clear browser history. Yeah, really? Really? You're not doing a good job. Newspaper, look.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Fire despite interagency efforts. Well, largest fire Arcadia history writers' residence. Oh, crap. Rachel really did start a huge fire here. So, hey, Mr. Amber, what's going on?
Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
District Attorney Rachel, the play. Let's talk about the play. Nothing can go wrong, right?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Reverse casting? I don't know. I think that happens very quite often. I don't know. I mean, the story. If you change the story a little bit around, maybe you don't even need to change the story because both genders can play the same role. Duh.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
Everything?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Yep. Rachel?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her?
Don't say that. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
Me neither.
Yep. So, gotta go.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
He's clearly annoyed. Recliner? Can I sit? No, I shouldn't sit. Bookshelf. Travel photo.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Yeah. Pretty nice photo. I've never been to Paris regarding that thing. File.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. And I'm holding on to
Damon.
a grand of his money.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Yep. The mill, coveted lumber mill club north of town, suspected of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Murder? Murder? I haven't heard of that one. Known associates: Francis Bowers, I think that's Frank, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gerhardt, Peter Gillespie, Rodney Flanders Sears. Okay. So, wait. If they found out that Chloe is associated to Frank, they will actually backtrack Chloe back to Damon. Holy cow. Wall art, grandfather clock. Why is this thing actually called grandfather clock? I don't know. But they have a really nice home. I just, well, I mean, it looks amazing, this home, but I don't know. I like more, how do I put it? Like, not so nice homes, because, like, I wouldn't want to stick a nail into one of those walls, because then the wall would be ruined, or so I feel. So I like old houses better than new ones. So, what can I help you? News article? Why do you have this hanging
Something
around
about
here?
This photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Cracks down on drugs? Really? Can I? Yeah, let's...
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd
Yeah.
totally bust me.
Yeah, so you can't graffiti this thing up. So speak.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Hmm. So, Rachel?
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can
Probably.
be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it.
Mm-hmm.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
Huh?
You
Really?
can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Mr. Amber?
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Yeah. Strong words, married life. Mm. Should I ask them about their married life? Let's just say they're strong words.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
No.
Nope.
So, setting the table.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
Wait.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Chloe, no.
You're
No.
a riot, Chloe.
Just...
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Mm-hmm. Can we talk about the play?
Yes, Chloe?
The play.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn.
Probably yes.
Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm. How... I can't just go away, so how am I...
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Okay, so you kind of get along well, maybe? So, cabinet. Open.
Glasses. Damn.
Oh,
The
wow.
ambers are fancy
Sparkling.
as shit.
So wait, she only asked me to take out some... Why can't I set the plates? Do I really
Never
have to look?
realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Can I? Oi. I thought this cabinet, right? So why can't I open this door of the cabinet? Or maybe I need to get the plates somewhere from here? There clearly
No
were plates
skeletons.
over there.
Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Oh, Mikey! There, come on. Okay, let him text. Let him just text and we'll read all the message at once then. Come on, could you please? There we go. Okay, that's from before. Hey Chloe, Drew's out of surgery in pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mikey, I'm so sorry. It's okay, you stuck with me. I wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you were in the play. What? Yeah, I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. True that. So, take the plates.
It's off to the table with you.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And now she doesn't have any plates in her hands anymore, so... Yep. So, set 4 plates up. Oh wow, you don't set plates like that in a noble home like this. And Mom. Oh, good gosh, come on. Stop it. Are you finished now? Are you finished now? Good, let's read this. I don't know. In real cell phones, this also is just annoying that when a new message pops up, it just scrolls down automatically. I just don't like that. I think it's there. Chloe? Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe. I miss you. Aww. 4. Okay, I wouldn't set 4 plates like this. I would set them like this plate I would put over here, so there's 2 and 2 sitting in front of each other. So, what else do you want me to do? Crossword puzzle? Solve. Let's just solve it. Literal. Illiterate? Nah. A crossword needs to be solved literal.
Solved it.
Okay. You just wrote a cross on it. So, I set the plates.
Yes, Chloe?
Yeah, what next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Yep. Also, dear with EA or with EE. So, speak.
Something else?
Yep. What would
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Strong
Okay.
things.
1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Huh? I don't get it.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
What?
Give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Don't bring him up. Just
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations.
true that.
In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Yeah, true, but
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
question mark, question mark, question mark. And what's that speech bubble up there doing?
Something else?
I don't know. No. I'm
Duty
sorry.
calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Sorry for disturbing you. So, let's tell her. But, I mean, what the heck? Rose, Mrs. Amber is standing there, Mr. Amber, James, is sitting over there. And there's no wall between. Couldn't you just have asked him? No, you need to send Chloe, of course. So he likes to have some sherry.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
Yep,
You
that
got it.
one. So, I guess his plate is that one right in front of Chloe, so take one.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Thanks for the
basic
help.
shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
So, yeah, of course, he sits at the top of the table. No. Seriously? Oh well. Oh well. So, what else is there to do?
Yes, Chloe?
More?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As
Oh,
our
cool.
guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks.
I think
I
she
think.
needs.
Light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Yeah, and now I can put a graffiti on
Finally.
here.
Mrs. Amber has her back turned.
So,
Time to fix this photo.
what are we going? Frankenstein's monsters, Count Dracula. Count Dracula. Sounds right. Sounds about right.
Good.
Ooh. Wee. Creature feature. Cool. So, let's light those candles. And then we should be good
The
to
Amber
go.
family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
You mean besides lighting a whole forest, a whole hill on fire? Of course, Chloe is the farthest away. And it's almost 11 already.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
And I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel.
Are you suspecting
The
something?
way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Well, yeah, it is scary, but I mean, with the spreading, we don't have anything to do with the spreading. I mean, Rachel is at fault for lighting it in the first place, but maybe because it's so dry, I don't know. Is this story set during the summer? Maybe it's just too dry. So yeah, it's really scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more
Oh,
dangerous?
spring, okay. Spring, there we go.
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Oh,
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
it was an accident.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Amber.
Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility.
Don't.
As such, those
Keep
we
it
love
down,
must
Rachel.
be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Let's just calm Rachel down.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on.
Then I should have confronted
To
him.
each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Distract, 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 distract.
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
Uh-oh.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Trust you? Think we saw? We saw it quite clearly. Okay. Now Rachel Blase just, well, let the cat out of the bag on her own, so let's hop onto this
No
train.
offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh, Rachel. Rachel. Don't do anything stupid. Rachel, no. No? No, no. Oh crap, I think I know what's gonna happen, but don't.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
What is it then? Are you following her?
Was your mother.
What? Then what about... Did you adopt Rachel, or... But then why were you kissing her, and... What the heck is going on? So I thought Drew's surgery was over. Is that Damon?
From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through cold,
What does that mean?
setting fire
That they won't...
insides for fun.
That they won't get him for the money anymore, or what?
The lovers that went wrong. The lovers
Then what about Victoria? And Where is Chloe? Did they run away in the end? What happened? And why are the lights on all over the place? I'm not quite... And the fire is still spreading and getting hotter and hotter. Oh, crap. Nathan? You're in love with Nathan? I think that was Samantha, right? And wait, that's Rachel's mother? This woman? But then, why is she... Huh? What are they hiding? What are the Ambers hiding? I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. No. Oh, wonder. Good gosh. I'm actually really curious about the results afterwards. And this time the internet should actually be working to download the results. My phone was just bugging out. I don't know what happened, but now it should be working. And I see it's still connected to the internet, so it should be good. And no message should pop again. Up again, I mean. Good gosh. But this episode... Good God. This was just a trip. I don't know. I mean, we were at the junkyard. We dreamt of Chloe's dad. And with the crow eating his skin and stuff. And wow. And... Well, I was glad actually that they could perform in the end, in the play. It was just a surprise that Chloe just had to jump in for Juliet, I think. Yeah, I think her name was Juliet. Because of the fire. And I'm just glad that Rachel could perform in the end on stage. Yeah. It's pretty nice. It was a pretty nice episode, but the end there with that cliffhanger. I mean, we still have the problem with Frank and Damon. And apparently Rachel's father has something to do with the investigation on Damon for some reason. And now I can also see why he's suspected of murder. Because what he did to Drew? Good gosh. That's just really harsh. So I don't know. That's also why I don't want to get into drugs, and I'm staying just away from that. Well, as much as possible, I'm staying away from that society, and I don't want to owe anyone anything, because yeah, if they're gonna collect it, if they're gonna come for you, that's not fun at all. That's not fun at all. Well, depends on the person though. It always depends on the person, and yeah, but don't do drugs, no. And it's best not to start at all, or if you take one, then don't do it again, maybe. If you're just doing it for the experience, keep it at once. I mean, it's nice to just experience all kinds of things. Well, I'm not the person who wants to experience drugs and alcohol, so maybe other people want to. I don't know. But yeah, for an experience, I think it would be okay, but I think if I would start doing drugs, I would just get into that spiral and never come out. So I never did drugs at all. Because I just saw what happened to other people, and I don't want to get into that segment. So yeah, I'm actually just waiting until the credits have rolled. And again, there's so many awesome people listed in here. And they just made a great game, a great episode. That is with a great story. I really like the style of storytelling and Life is Strange in the first game too, and the second was made by another company entirely, and they kind of managed to capture the same feeling, the like the first game, and that's some accomplishment. Usually when you see this kind of thing, like if one studio or one person takes over the work from another person or studio, it usually just differs completely and you get a very, very different experience. But if I didn't know that the second game, this prequel, was made by another studio, I probably wouldn't notice at all. So thanks to you all, developers, people who worked in some way on this game, who influenced it in some way. I'm quite thankful that today such great games exist. Well, from the very beginning, I mean, games exist since 30 years ago or something. And I'm just thankful that we can experience this together and we can actually just play games. That's just awesome. Especially when you get such a good one. And with the cliffhangers at the end, it just makes you want to play more and more and more and more. I don't know. I'm now for the third episode. I'm kind of terrified, but also excited, because when the third episode hits, there won't be any more content, right? Because it's just the 3 episodes, and then the game is complete. But I'm also excited to find out the ending of this story, of this game. Like, what about Rachel's real mother, as James called her? And I'm not quite sure. Last time in the last game we got a, let's say, really dramatic ending with all of, well, this would be spoilers if you haven't played the first game, so don't listen if you haven't played the first game, but I'm assuming that when you're watching this, you already know the first game. So yeah, with like discovering Rachel's body and finding out who did it, the teacher himself, and I was just so disgusted with everything. And then it's just like, yeah, Chloe is the cause of all this time slipping thing and stuff, and time traveling thing. And it just, well, logically thinking, the life of one person versus the life of tens of thousands of other people. Logically speaking, to just prevent more damage, you just want to, it's just better to save everyone and sacrificing one life rather than saving one life and sacrificing like tens of thousands of other lives. So logically speaking, you would need to go through that route, and it just broke my heart completely. Well, later I returned and played through the other ending too, but it was just this game is just continuously hitting you with hard choices, like in the 2 episodes ago with Drew. I mean, what should he do? take the money, save Drew, gave it to Damon. I don't know. I also want to know what's going on with Drew's family. Apparently they have some money problems, or I don't know. And it's just all of the choices that you think, well, logically you came here for that, but then something happens, and then logically you would need to do that, but you can't because you're in conflict with your own emotions, and that's just so well made. But it literally tears your heart apart, and it's hard, but it's not a nice experience. So let's see, Brave New World. You took the blame for Rachel. 81%. You emptied your pockets at David's request. Okay, most of the people did that too. You gave Damon the money. You stayed with Mikey. Okay, so the majority did this. You asked Rachel for a kiss. Yep. You asked Rachel to give you her bracelet. Okay. So, next. We have, you didn't talk to Elliot about the play. We had that option. Oh yeah, we had. You refused to start over. You agreed to start over with David. Okay, most of people did too. You put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. Oh yeah, I think that was an optional one, right? You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. How would you actually do that? So, oh, maybe you could acquire some money somehow. I'm not quite sure. But seeing that most people didn't pay back the debt, maybe it's just an oversight while playing through, or just going down another route of the game. And you didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single? Yeah, I didn't. Well, I kind of told her, but not really. You didn't return Drew's money to him. Wait, most of the people didn't do that? What the heck? Something was tickling my cheek. Okay, so I know that I'm not alone with this. Actually, feels relieving. Then we have, you didn't give Samantha advice. I could have. You told Samantha to avoid Nathan. You told that was an option. I completely missed that. Oh. You discouraged Victoria from acting in the play. Well, I tried to. You encouraged Victoria before the play. You confronted Victoria before the play. Yeah, I tried somehow. You tricked Victoria before the play. Well, in the end, yes, but I'm actually in a lower percentage here. Quite awesome. You told Rachel you'd like to go on a road trip. You told Rachel you'd like to go to New York. Los Angeles! It's, well, more or less even, but most people took Los Angeles. Rachel attacked James at dinner. You attacked James at dinner. So most people did do what I did. Okay, I guess this is it. And we get the preview for the next episode.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Frank is after you? Well, at least you managed to repair the car. Good. Hell is empty. Chloe's story continues in the next episode. Buy more episodes now. Well, I bought them all, but that was a short preview. Holy cow. So maybe they thought they didn't want to give away too much. But apparently something happened, and why are you wearing Rachel's shirt here? Oh well. So yeah, I think this was episode 2. quite amazing, and the preview was just nah, but it left some tension there. Well, James already left some tension there, like, oh, Rachel, this is actually your real mother. That alone is a cliffhanger. So you didn't actually need to do that, or so I feel. But like just giving a hint like that some serious business is happening. It's like, yeah, it really makes you want to play the next episode with all combined, I guess. But I would have liked to see another longer preview, but I guess we'll see in the future why they didn't give us the longer preview. So I guess it's gonna take another 1 or 2 months until the next episode comes out, so I'll play it then. Well, if it would be around Christmas, I might not have as much time to play it just when it comes out, but we will see, right? So thanks everybody so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay true to yourselves. Us.